Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at modal verbs. A few days ago, one of my students asked me this question. She wants to know the difference between would and will, could and can. Well, today we're going to focus on how to use can and could. First of all, you have to know that when we use can and could, we have to use bare infinitive afterwards. For example, I could or can dance all night. You cannot add ing in dance or use past tense of dance or use dances behind could or can. First of all, the main difference between can and could is in general abilities. Can is usually used to refer to present abilities. For example, smartphones can capture high-resolution pictures. For positive one, you can say he can swim. For negative sentence, we use cannot. For example, he can't swim. If you want to ask a question, we put can in front of pronoun can he swim, not do you can swim. To explain general abilities in the past, we use could or could not. All cell phones couldn't take pictures. For positive sentence, they could dance. Negative one, they couldn't dance. For question, could they dance? Is not did you could dance. For general truth, we can only use can to explain the situation. For example, not everyone can afford to buy Louis Vuitton. It's not everyone could afford to buy Louis Vuitton. In terms of request, can is used to make informal request. For example, can you hand me the pen? When you agree to the request, you can say, yes, I can. I'd be happy to, or my pleasure. If you want to reject the request, you can say, no, I can't, or I'm sorry. For formal requests, we use could to make a question. For example, could you do me a favor? That means, could you help me to do something? Usually, most of the time, we rarely reject. So we can answer to that question using yes, sure, or certainly. If you're not free, you can say, well, I'm not sure. I like to, but I can't, to soften the rejection. In order to make a more formal request or more polite request, you may consider using may. May I use your phone? Yes, you may. For possibility, to make strong possibility, we usually use can. I can travel after the pandemic is over. That means it's very possibly or very likely that I will travel after the pandemic is over. He can travel after the pandemic is over, and we can travel after the pandemic is over. For weak possibility, we use could. For example, I could travel after the pandemic is over. It's less likely, but maybe I will still go travel. We could travel after the pandemic is over, or she could travel after the pandemic is over. To make a suggestion, we use could. We could eat out tonight, or we could go to the movies if you like. But if you want to make strong suggestion, you can say, can't you? Can't you finish your homework before going to the movie? To make an offer, most of the time we say can. Can I help you? Can I do that for you? Or I could give you a ride to the bus station. Here's the summary of how to use can and could more precisely. Can is used to explain present abilities and strong possibilities, as well as make informal requests. Whereas for could, they're used to explain possibilities and for weak possibilities, as well as make a formal request. If you like the video, please like my channel and subscribe to it. Thank you.